Bear Lose Tooth by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. From a cave in the forest came a munch, munch, munch. Came a munch, munch, crunch, as Bear and his friends all nibble on their lunch. It means that they're all eating. They're eating their lunch together. Bear savored every bite. He gulped and he gobbled. Then there in his mouth something wiggled and it wobbled. Bear savor every bite. It means Bear enjoyed every bite of his food. He gulped. It means he swallowed. And he gobbled. It means he ate his food. And then he feels something wiggled and wobble. It means that his tooth is loosed. As Bear nibbled food, something moved when he chewed. It was Bear's loose tooth. Bear pointed in his mouth and he said, "Oh dear, my tooth feels funny. It's the one right here." Bear frowned and he worried. Tears welled in his eyes. "But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye?" So the word tears welled in his eye. It means that he was in a lot of tears. He had a lot of tears. It means he's crying a lot. "But how will I eat if my tooth says goodbye?" Hare said, "Open wide." He was telling him, "Open wide." Then he looked inside and saw Bear's loose tooth. Mouse squeaked, "Don't fret. Don't worry. Don't fuss. Don't whine. Look, see? A new tooth will grow where the old used to be." He said, "Don't worry, Bear." "We'll help," said Wren. "I know what to do. It's out with the old and in with the new." People like to say this. It's a saying that the old will go away and then you have new things. It's out with the old and in with the new. Wren perched on Bear's lip and he got a good grip on Bear's loose tooth. Wren sits on Bear's lip. So he got a good grip. He's going to probably pulls the tooth. Wren pulled on the tooth with all of his might. "Is it out?" asked Bear, but it stayed stuck tight. Well, Wren tried, but the tooth is not coming out. "I'm a bit too small for the job," said Wren. "So I'll grab the tooth," but the tooth stayed in. Well, Al tried. Badger said, "I'll try," and he gave a big pry on Bear's loose tooth. Here's Badger. He gave a big pry. It means he tried to pull. See that? Didn't work. He gave a big pry. They all took a turn, but the tooth wouldn't budge. Budge means it wouldn't move. Then Bear used his tongue and he gave a little nudge. His tooth wiggled to and fro. Then, what do you know? So he used his tongue to move it back and forth. That's what it means, to and fro. Do you think that the tooth is loose now? Bear's tooth fell out. Sometimes you can use your tongue to push your tooth out. Bear danced a big dance. Bear grinned a big grin. Bear held up his tooth and he showed all his friends. Grinned, a big grin, it means he's smiling. Bear looked in the mirror and he laughed at his smile. A new tooth would come, but it might take a while. That night in bed, right next to his head, lay Bear's loose tooth. While he slept and he snored, a fairy fluttered in, and she left blueberries where Bear's tooth had been. He woke in the morning and found the sweet treat. Bear's friend came for breakfast. They sat down to eat. Bear gulped and he gobbled, and he felt something wobble. Uh-oh. What do you think is happening now? Bear swallowed and he ate the blueberries. Uh-oh. Do you think it's